Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about rabbit bedding. I'm going to be talking about what I use. So just a little bit about 4 different beddings. So basically I tried to do this video earlier when they were all clean, but my camera died. So yeah, I'm doing it now, so excuse any poops and things. So the first thing I lined down is newspaper, as you can see in the corner. It's a little bit wet at the moment because they peed on it. But newspaper is great because it's cheap, or free in my case because we get it from my mum's cafe, because they obviously have newspapers out for the customers to read. And it's really absorbent, and if you just use like something like straw, the pee is just going to go through and just sit on the bottom, whereas with newspaper it absorbs it. So the next thing I've got is Megazorb. So this thing, by the way, I'm not going to pick any up because it's a bit wet. But basically I only use Megazorb when I know that I'm not going to be able to clean the litter trays for a couple of days. But I thought I'd put it in to show you. So I don't usually do this because it's quite expensive. I'll just put a picture here of like what the packaging looks like. Okay, so yeah, that's what it comes in. It's quite a big bag, but it still costs about £8, something like that. So yeah. So newspaper, then you got the Megazorb, and then at the moment, because it's summer, I use quite a thin layer of straw because it's quite like hot. Like, I don't know, do they get hot? I don't know, but yeah, and then that means they ain't getting too hot, so it's quite a thin layer, whereas in winter I do a nice big pile to keep them warm and keep the heat in. So that straw, as you can see, is completely hollow. It doesn't absorb anything, so you can't just use straw on its own. So it runs past the straw, goes into the newspaper, and because the straw doesn't absorb anything, it keeps it nice and dry, and that keeps the bunny's feet dry, which is why I really like this. So yeah, that's pretty much straw. Some people say not to use it because it is quite tough and it can poke their eyes, but I think it's fine. I guess that is a bit of a disadvantage though. And then, as you can see with the hay, they pull it all out, so in essential that also bedded on hay because that goes on too, and that does get quite wet. So I wouldn't use that as like just the base. And it's not very nice for them to be eating pooey and hay and stuff. Hey Ted! So cute! Oh, look at that face. Sorry, yeah. So that's pretty much that, and I change mine litter trays about, I do this on one day and then I do that one on the other day, so once every 2 days per litter tray. And yeah, I think that's what I bed them on. Only thing I've got to say is don't use wood shavings, but some other beddings you can use are fleece, towels, shredded paper. Some people will use wood shavings, but I don't recommend that at all. Please don't use it. Trying to think of stuff. Yeah, I think that's all. Oh, Carefresh, I guess. So yeah, that's all I can think of. So that's that one litter tray here, and they've got one here, and then we have the bunnies. Okay, so thanks for watching guys, bye!